During my live stream today, one of the most insane things happened. Watch how the story unfolds. What happened? Give me the story.
I got the weapons, man.
What happened?
I got them early.
How you get them
me
early?
and a friend, we were bored.
Early?
Yeah, I don't know. We did it. It popped up on his thing. It was we did
At what
Crota
time? What's the timeline?
together. We finished Crota.
At what time? What's the timeline?
At like 4 a.m. Eastern, bro. I've gotten no sleep.
Those are some
But
real
I got
gamer
quite a
hours.
few weapons.
Those are some real gamer hours.
Facts. But I got the long arm. I got the no survivors. The new Pacific. I got the cold comfort adept. I got like 4 of the LMGs.
What? Okay, wait a second. All right, I'm gonna invite you
Yeah.
here real quick. Okay, hold up.
Shit.
Name is Big Kangas.
Yeah, man.
How did this
Big time
go?
fan, first
How
time
did
viewer.
this go? Dude, I'm a fan of you. Thank you for sharing this.
Dude, of course. I've been trying to get a hold like of
Numbers?
everybody, but you know.
Numbers again? Bungie numbers?
4240.
This guy's out here trying to get a hold of the news. And everyone's saying he's a fucking conspiracy theorist or a hacker. Put some respect on
Yep.
my man's name, Big Kangas.
The first ever Xbox One hacker. I'll tell you what, the first ever old gen Xbox One guy.
Damn.
But yeah, I got him on.
He does. He has the new
I don't know.
weapons. He has the new weapons.
Can I get
Why
your
would I
friend's
lie,
name?
brother?
Name?
Big Kangas.
My friend's name.
Hashtag
I have to
4240.
find him. Hold on. I got you, brother. I gotta try to find him. I don't think I. Hold
Is
on.
your friend a hacker or something?
Dude, it was a LFG post.
That could
Yes,
that
I
could
had
still be a
that.
hacker.
There's a dude that was doing that shit last week.
What?
And it makes no sense that you would have done it yourself because I'm looking at you right now with 0 Ghost of the Deep clears on Dungeon Report, brother. So,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
so that guy was
Dude,
definitely
he literally
hard
asked
shooting.
me. On God, he asked me while I was in Crota. He was like, "Yo, you want to do Spire and like all the Eternity stuff?" I was like, "Hell yeah, bro! I've been trying to LFG for it and haven't been getting any good luck. So yeah, why not?" And then he just loaded us into it. I was like, "Oh, word!" So I guess this came out. He's
Did
like,
he
"Yeah."
fly around with infinite power?
Nah, dude. It was just regular. It was a regular guy.
I'm calling the cops.
Like I've seen. No, please.
I'm just kidding. You're good.
I know. But yeah, here's the LMG. Hold on. I got Envious High Impact on it. It looks crazy.
Does it do his clears look legit?
Here's the Glade.
Wait, so,
How did he get the weapons though?
well, because Red and stuff doesn't show up on Dungeon Report.
Oh, it
It's
doesn't
just like a
pop up.
little suspicious that someone's never done it before.
I'm scared.
So,
I've watched
Wait,
a
was
lot
it
of
hard
YouTube
to clear
videos
it?
on it. Yes, it was a pain, bro. I kept getting 3-shotted.
run me through the mechanics.
The mechanics of Ghost of the Deep.
Yep.
Okay, well, when you go down, you start the thing, you gotta look at the symbols and whatnot. Like, I don't know Ghost. He just told me that he would take me through it. And then I knew he
So
told
you
me
start cheating.
whenever... I didn't know that, I'm sorry.
That makes sense. You're good.
I'm
That's
sorry.
Just fucking crazy.
But, like, we ran through it. We did, like, DPS as normal. I know the boss fight, I used Queenbreaker, because it still kind of slaps with some Sanguine. But, yeah, man, I don't understand. Like, we ran through it, like, twice. And I think the first time it took us, like, 40 minutes to, like, an hour. But, all in all, it was...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the hell you got in there, bro. I don't know if you got in there.
Dog.
That's insane.
I just know I got the weapons, and I've been trying to tell
You
people...
put on
and they're
that
like, "You're
rocket?
lying." Yeah, bro, I got you.
I put on that other weapon in the kinetic weapon.
Got the glaive,
Yeah,
There's
the
the-
Geo, that one. Yeah.
Geo.
That's crazy.
the long arm, that's a scout.
Dude, I think probably delete them after the video, by the way, because like there's no way your account doesn't get flagged for.
At this point, we are really suspicious, and off stream, my friend was doing some digging into the dungeon clears as well as other raid and grandmaster completions by this guardian.
I thought you
What do
didn't
you
know.
mean?
What happened to that shit?
He had this
He
weird
told me
super.
that, all right, it was weird. It was like a Titan bubble.
He had
It
the
looked like
third
a Titan
darkness
bubble, but
subclass?
fragments in it. It was a Titan bubble, but with little weird fragments in it. And he just said it was a Titan bubble. But then I was like, that's not a Titan bubble. That was something unreleased. And we had a guy in our chat named LeBron James, and we kept blaming it on him.
Not my goat. No, you will not drag my goat into this.
He was there though. He was a level 5 account, so I will say that.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, dog.
Yeah, it shows dungeon unknown map. That's what you're looking at. Those three dungeon clears.
Oh,
It says kills 0, kills 22, kills 2.
which one are you
Kangas.
looking at?
What's up?
Destiny tracker. Why does it say it says you got 3 clears? It says kills 0, kills 22, and kills 2. on the unknown
I
map.
only played it twice. The third time I played it, I got kicked out for Destiny maintenance.
Oh yeah, it says that. It shows red.
And then I
Yeah,
got
I see
error
that
code
one.
guitared, which I don't know what that was. I went to look it up.
What the hell?
But yeah,
I like
dog.
the KD differences a lot.
Let me look
Every
myself
time
up
I
on
would go to
Destiny
look at
Tracker.
this, when I went to look at the summaries, everything said all zeros, and that did the same for Spire the first week it came out. So I didn't think anything of it, because sometimes it'd be buggy like that.
It says for like mine, it says Ghost of the Deep, 126 kills, 183 kills.
Oh god,
I guess it kind of goes weird. Like, look at all these ones.
getting
98.
crucified right now.
Why is there a Victoria's Secret ad over there? What the hell?
Whoa!
Holy!
Get the cheeks off the screen.
God
Get 'em off of
damn!
there.
Yo, ad blocker. Where the fuck? Ad blocker is on. 3 ad blockers on, and we're still getting this shit. Let me add a third ad blocker here. Block this ad. Oh my god. What the hell? All right. The problem is when I look at my own dungeon runs, it shows a lot of like, I guess when it shows a successful clear, it shows 200 kills, 99 kills, 98 kills.
Yeah, the 9 ones are your entrance runs.
Yeah, there's
The really low
just
some
number,
of your-
those are your farming the entrance, and then all the high number ones are when you're actually clearing.
yeah, true.
Well, some of the high number ones aren't, accounting.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, because I'm not on ad clear because I run all the mechanics and do all the boss DPS.
Right, of course. But yeah, you look at his.
Kangas.
What's up, bro?
Did you click on the clear, Lucky? Like on the cheated one?
What happened to your
fucking crazy,
Kangas?
I don't know, brother. I seriously don't know.
When you click on it, it shows you, Kangas, score 0, kill
Yes.
0, deaths 4. It shows Ron Boy, 18 kills, death 7. And then it shows this guy, 1, 2, 3. What is that name,
Yeah,
bro?
I met the
One,
I met
two,
the
three.
Ron guy in the Crota.
Bro, he
That was
got
the guy in the
841 kills!
That's
Don't worry though, bro. He didn't know what happened.
Kangas!
I'm serious, dog. Listen, I'm dead. I'm dead serious.
I think you'd notice someone getting 1,200 kills to your negative KD in a damn contest unreleased dungeon.
Bro was flying around with fucking infinite heavy!
Monsters
Kangas.
got one shot, man. What can I say?
Bro.
Nah, he never one-shotted anything. It was all like
Uh-huh.
regular.
Kangas.
How long were you guys in there?
We were in the first one for I think like 40-some minutes.
Bro, you were in there for 40 minutes, you didn't kill one red bar enemy?
No, I definitely killed things. Don't get it twisted.
Well,
I
it
shot
says
my
0.
weapon.
It shows you you
promise.
died 4
With
times.
0 assists.
I
I ain't
promise
buying
you.
a single one of your damn promises, so
I
I got
don't know,
the
It's
King.
fucking right
Hey,
here.
you don't
Maybe
gotta
it bugged.
buy 'em, I'm giving
Maybe
them
it
away,
bugged.
All right? Look,
Maybe it
it's
bugged, but then the
free.
second clear, let's go to the second clear. Look, it shows you got
It's not even
22,
in-
23
I
deaths.
told you I was shooting my gun the whole time.
Oh, I'm sure. Sure you were shooting.
Bro, and this guy's super underleveled. 1, 2, 3 is 1988 power.
1988,
And
yeah,
he's
you
the
got
one
that shit,
clearing.
too.
Kangas,
No,
listen.
I got this guy said
No,
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 footage
no,
in chat.
no,
Listen,
no,
I got
listen.
screenshots on my
Kangas,
Xbox.
no.
Screen, you got the video of the super?
It's time to start coming clean,
Let me see.
Kangas.
I'm coming clean as possible, dog. I'm
You
a
saw
clean
some
dish.
crazy super.
It's time
and
to
then
start
you
coming clean.
Just record that?
Yes.
Although right before that, he said he didn't know what happened. So the story's
okay.
really matching
Yeah,
up.
because I
dude.
didn't.
It's so
Like I
right.
don't know. I
Kangas.
don't know how we got into Ghost of the Deep.
Hit me with the true or
He's
false.
cheating.
Hit me with the true or false.
What's
I'm
up?
gonna tell this whole story
Let's
from the
hear it.
beginning. All right, you're Kangas. You're chilling. You're trying to do some Crota. All right.
Yes, sir.
Some guy invites you to the LFG, or you join on him. You're like, all right, whatever. You load into an activity that's not even available. You're like, oh, this is crazy. Who cares? This is awesome. Bro starts fucking flying around, shooting every ad in the whole thing, running through the activity insanely. You're like, all right, listen, this is like, I just joined this guy, you know, this is crazy, but I'm gonna get the loot.
Lucky, I got some new evidence. Brought
Oh,
to
no.
the case here. In the Crota, the cheater's in there with
No.
883 kills.
No, not in Crota.
Like,
not in
come
my
on.
not in my favorite raid.
The next guy's 176.
Kangas.
You,
What's up?
You can't just not notice that.
This guy was in Crota. He got 883 kills.
Yeah, click on the Crota dot right before the.
I
first
joined.
dungeon.
I can't remember when I joined.
You did a GM with that guy. You got 1 kill.
But
You
I
got
know-
31. Are you fucking serious right now?
You did not do it, Jim.
How far back can I track this?
Dang
Yeah,
it!
track it back.
Oh,
Me
no.
and
Good.
Ron was supposed
Let's
to
keep
join
going.
into a GM together. It was supposed to be all three of us.
Ooh, shit.
But Ron's internet was kind of, or not Ron, Rob's internet was kind of some cheeks. So we crashed, and then we continued
Oh,
through.
so you
I died.
crashed, then you left, went AFK, and he ran the whole GM?
No, he
That must have been
crashed.
what happened.
That must have
I
been
didn't
Drew's.
crash.
Listen, I'm trying to help you here.
We're all trying to help you here,
I
Kangas.
got you.
You're
Hold
good.
on.
We're trying to help you.
No. Listen, he went AFK,
'Cause I
and then this
also need
guy
help.
took over and just ran.
You need Jesus,
He got his one
Kangas.
kill and then died. And then
You were
the
playing with
cheater
Jesus,
ran
it seems
through.
like.
Apparently, dog. Apparently. This
Bros-
guy claimed he could spawn the witness.
This guy is greater than the witness. This guy could solo the witness because he's got infinite heavy and he's shooting infinite golden guns
On the Warlock.
on a warlock and popping new supers from his Titan bubble.
No, the dude in game was a hunter.
Oh, sorry, it was a hunter popping Titan levels.
Yes.
Okay.
I listened on my heart, dog. On my mom's.
But you
Alright.
called them
I
Titan
swear to
bubbles.
you, he had
So
Titan
you,
bubbles
so
on a
you know
hunter.
where they're so you know where they're supposed to be.
And didn't question that they were coming out of the hunter.
Dude, if you see something like that, are you gonna run away or are you gonna be interested?
I'm out of there,
I'm
so my
a- I'm
Right.
a- any
I would get
content.
banned because I was on console, and I'm LFG'd for the guy. It was luck.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, but
recording
you've
it,
now
and then
knowingly
I'm
played with
going.
him in
I'm out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 activities in which he had more than like 200 times the amount of kills of everyone else combined.
See, that's insane.
Yeah, he's cracked.
I
You're
never-
telling me,
I never looked at the scoreboards. I promise.
right? But
I
you
have
have to
TikTok
notice
brain
this
pretty
happen
bad.
when it's just you
That's
and him
how
and a
I got
GM,
lucky again.
and you have 1 kill, and he has 31. You're not questioning, like not
No,
even
'cause I was
talking about the
running-
scoreboard, just in the gameplay.
You didn't think it was bizarre that you only killed one enemy in a piece of content in this game?
Not really. Not when I'm not paying attention to it.
Yeah, Lucky does.
Like,
True.
I'm just looking at my phone.
So you're not even playing the activity, and you're not questioning how this guy is soloing it in
That
minutes.
means, bruh, that
I
means
mean,
if you're
I've
looking at
seen
your
a lot
phone,
of people solo stuff.
that means if you're looking at your
go
phone
say.
that this guy just soloed a GM casually.
Like you said, he could solo the witness. He's cracked.
with
I don't
only
know.
30 kills.
Bro,
So
Kangas,
that's not a
you
lot
are
for a
like,
GM.
let's
I
let's
know
just
I played with a cheater.
let's just reset here for a
Flying
minute.
at the
Afraid.
boss.
Let's reset here for a minute. You are aware this guy is
Let's
for
reset
sure
and
hard
rephrase.
cheating.
Yes, now I know. I am now scared shitless
Oh,
that
now.
I'm gonna be banned.
Now you know?
Yes. I'm sorry.
You knew before. Let's be real here for a minute.
I really didn't know before.
Between you and me,
I'm
like, let's be
serious.
real for a minute.
You
Be
don't
real.
have to.
Sitting-
You don't have
sitting
to
up
say
in
anything. You don't have to answer these questions. Just say.
Drews is
I'm
gonna
your lawyer.
I'm not
Drews is
gonna
gonna
plead
function as your lawyer. Alright?
You don't
And
have to answer these questions.
Crimson's gonna be
You
good
should.
cop and I'm gonna be bad cop. Alright?
All right, let's hear it.
You load into a GM, bro, and you're texting on your cell phone. A guy
Yeah.
solos it, and you don't think this guy might be cheating.
Well, I mean, I've seen videos of like Estrick and him soloing shit, so I figured it was nothing crazy, and maybe the guy did out of bounds skips or something like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it wasn't until he started popping that weird super with it had little black fragments in it.
Okay.
Then I was
You
like,
got
yeah,
some clips
there's
of
something
this?
weird. Let me look.
Alright. Even
going
when
to give
ESO
y'all
does
all the
that, it takes a
evidence I
long
got, brother.
time. You know, you're not like speed running it. Solo.
Yeah, that's about like an hour, and you're plinking the boss with a fucking scout rifle and run out of ammo.
Let's see.
Nah, bro took the opportunity to get free
There
loot,
we
but
go.
also wanted to let everyone know he got the new loot. Honestly,
Dude, the total time in the GM was 4 minutes and 48 seconds.
no.
You didn't find that a
Okay.
little
Yeah,
suspicious?
because we crashed, brother.
Wait, what?
I
You
crashed.
cleared?
You
My
cleared
Oh,
it.
it's a red. It's a red. Okay,
Oh,
let's
it's the red?
see.
Okay.
Like I'm
Check
being,
the time on the
I'm
other
being
things. 20
scrutinized,
minutes.
man.
20 minutes on the fucking contest dungeon.
Well, let me save
This other
my-
green dot one. This one's 50 minutes. Started
Counter
slacking a little
argument.
bit.
Salty Greco speedruns GMs. So.
It shows the time. Or you click
Yeah,
on
if you
it.
click on the person, it says time in the activity or whatever.
22 minutes, 33 seconds to clear.
Activity duration 19 minutes on the red dot. But the first ghost at 20 minutes is a bit suspicious.
Is that a contest ghost clear?
I would assume. I'd hope he's
I
not getting
believe
his ass beaten in a
My
fucking.
client is cooked.
Drew's our fastest fire is
What?
25.
You're supposed to be my- you're the
this
best
guy's
out here,
ghost
man.
is 22.
I'm working with what I got. Listen,
Dude, come on.
The
I'm
gym
sorry,
guy.
here, but I think you're fucked.
And you wanted
I'm
20%
sorry.
commission? You get 5 now.
I'm on you.
Did you like at least report the guy?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
For being
He was a
awesome?
cheater.
No, we're not
So
talking
you
about
knew
giving
he
him
was
a
cheating.
commendation
Okay.
Like I
for
said,
fucking.
Whoa.
like I said, after he started popping that super that was weird, yes, I started reporting him. And so
But
did
you
Rob.
stayed in and let the clear go. You cleared the activity though.
Yeah.
You're like, I report this guy, but I'm still getting this loot.
I'm
Like,
gonna report this guy after he gets me all the cool shit.
I mean, I'll delete this loot right now. Just tell me to do so, Mr. Lucky.
Please.
it doesn't do me any good.
All right,
I'm not
fine.
Bungie. I don't care. I'm not. It's not my
I'm
fucking
scared
place
of
to police.
Bungie.
I'm not the police. I would be
Scared
if
of
I
Bungie
were
and Sony,
you.
especially
You played with
Nintendo.
a
I'm
cheater
very
for
scared of
like 10
Nintendo.
activities, my guy. You went too far. It's one thing if you
Pulling
load
out
in
the Stroud.
to an activity one time with some guy and I guess maybe you didn't know for like 10 minutes or something, but once you start seeing some crazy shit like that, you gotta get out of there, my guy. You know, it's like imagine you pull up in a fucking an Uber and the guy just starts doing drive-bys or some shit. It's like you're an accomplice. Once he keeps going on for like fucking 3 days, like you just need to leave. You gotta get out of there. You just kept going. You kept playing with the cheater. You kept going. Kangas. You risked everything for those drops.
I was playing with Rob.
You cannot prove my client was at the computer at the time, or on his console at the time, sorry.
Facts.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. The guys just cheated. Yeah, true.
You stayed in this activity for 22 consecutive minutes. The
The
defense...
second one's 50.
I believe the cat
So not
stepped
only
on the
did you
controller.
see a 22
and-
minute cheated contest clear, you stayed for another hour-long one after.
This guy has a good idea. Can the LFG post be found?
Why does that
He's
matter?
trying. He's like, hey, wait, let me find this LFG post myself. This guy, don't give them anything. This
If the
guy,
LFG post does not fit, you must acquit.
But oh, nice! I earned the drop.
Good
Appreciate
news.
it.
this fucking guy, dude. Listen, chat.
Yeah,
if you join
brother.
an LFG and you match with a cheater, all right,
Run.
you need to leave and you need to report them. If you continue to play with them, everyone will know. There's like 20 third-party sites. I'm getting a crazy echo.
My bad. My headset's broken in half. I'm sorry.
No stress. But there's like so many third-party sites that literally will detect everything that you do. Like you're not pulling a fast one, all right? Don't do it. Don't do it. So again, I'm not Bungie Police Kangas. You know, I don't know what the heck happens to you or whatever, but
It's all good.
just
Listen,
just
what
don't do
happens,
that
happens.
again at the very least, my guy. Just don't do that again. And when the guy starts flying around the map, just dip out of there quickly.
Strictly playing with my clan from now on. I'm afraid. Afraid of every LFG now.
You don't have to be afraid of every LFG. We don't have to take it to. We don't have to go from one extreme to the other. We just have to have some good discernment here, you know, and be like, all right, this guy is cheating. I like my account in Destiny 2. I will now leave this activity. You know, like that's all it has to be. You can fire team fighter. You can LFG. They're gonna be out there though, you know. But
I understand what you're saying.
that's all. Let's wrap on that one. I won't be able to feature your weapons because they are ill-gotten goods.
That makes sense. I don't blame you.
But I do appreciate you sharing your time here with us, and I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah, bro. Of course, dog. I appreciate you. Like I said, long-term viewer or long-time fan, first-time viewer. It's a very fun experience.
Well, it was
I
one of the
appreciate your time,
experiences of
dog.
all time for me. We'll see you later, man.
Peace out, dog.
At least he's cool. At least he's chill, I guess. He messed up big time,
Yeah.
though. He messed up big
Well, we
time.
don't know that.
All right.
Yeah, you can't prove it.
Your
Gotta talk to
does
his
the
boy
defense
Ron
rest
and
its
see-
case?
See how. Yeah, Drew's call Ron in as your next witness.
I'm the
If
judge, the
this
jury,
trial's
and the
not over.
executioner here. I'm kidding. No, it's the. I think a lot of people have that experience. They're like, I mean, I just meshed with a cheater. I guess I'll just go to the lighthouse now. It's like, dude,
That's the.
That's the
Stroud
classic,
experience right there.
yeah, that's the classic. How was I supposed to know he was cheating? I thought he
For
unlocked
eight
the
activities
third
in a row.
darkness subclass. It's like, okay. I haven't played this game in a while. I didn't know that you can't just fly around and shoot 400 golden gunshots. Like that's, it's one of the.
To be fair, I've shot a
This
shot
guy
assault
real.
rifle. So
This guy's got a lot of real suspicious.
when the crafting happened, I looked like a cheater.
That's true.
Just saying.
Oh, hopefully, was this in the? No, this was May 9th. This guy's got a lot of suspicious raid dots, bro. I can't lie.
Uh,
I don't think that's the first offense.
Uh-oh.
Look at Iran where he has 0 kills. Everyone else is in the hundreds.
Just being AFK.
Let's hope. Let's hope he like AFK to nice.
he could just be like some people like Drew's like really bad at this game, and so can't can't fault him on that. You never know. Plot twist: it's him. Think so?
Oh my god.